So I just carved our pumpkin. Never been very good at carving these things. Let me show you. Oops, taking photos here. I'm trying to turn my camera around. I don't know how to do that. Oh, anyway. There it is right there. It's okay. That was my first plan for today. And I'm watching AMC Horror Fest. I think it's like Halloween 6 right now. Do another video in a few minutes. Okay, so I got the pumpkin outside. I'm gonna go out in a little bit here and put some more decorations up outside. Got my little ghost hanging out there and some skulls and spiders and stuff. Got a bunch of tombstones I can put out on the yard. So that's it. Just gonna be doing that, watching some scary movies and clean up around the house a little bit. Not really doing a whole lot today. Nothing new as far as acting goes. I'm still trying to get over this cold or flu or whatever it is. Throat's still hurting pretty good. Don't have as many aches and pains though, so it's slowly getting better. A lot of soup, a lot of vitamin C, a lot of rest. Yeah, so that's pretty much the plan for today. Just taking it easy. You know, as far as the acting goes, I don't know when my next gig is going to come around or my next audition. I'm constantly bugging my manager down in California. Hey, what else can I do to further my career along? And I've taken training. I've done networking. I've made connections with people, but nothing seems to be coming my way. Last week I had that student film, and I worked on that network pilot. That's stuff that, only by the grace of God I was able to get on my own. But I don't know. I don't feel very successful in my career. I've done a lot of projects, and I've done a lot of different types of projects. And I don't know why that's not good enough for me. I don't know why I don't look at that as being a success. Over 70 projects of different types over the years. I don't know. I think there's a part of me that has always, okay, yeah, that's great, and I'm blessed to have done A, B, and C, but now I'm looking forward to D, E, and F, and how do I get there? And in some ways, that's not bad, because I'm very ambitious. But on the other hand, I'm constantly comparing myself to others, which I know is never a good thing, but that's partly how I grew up too. And then in my first marriage, I was constantly being compared to others. So I spent the first 38 years of my life constantly being compared and measured up to this yardstick or this yardstick. And I don't know, I think it's gotten to be force of habit, and it's made me to where I find it hard at times to be happy with where I'm at. There are a few things in my life that I'm very happy with where I'm at, most of which is my current marriage. When I met my current wife online, we met on an online dating site. I felt that connection instantly. And every day from the first day I met her up until now, every day has been better than the one before. And that's the one thing in my life right now that I'm very happy with and that I'm very content with. My career, not so much. And there again, I'm comparing myself to others and where they're at in their careers, and how long they've been in the industry, and how far they've come, and I'm really trying to work on not doing that so much. And I make a little bit of progress every day, but even that, I look at it and it's like, okay, well, I'm not where I think I should be, but I'm getting there. I'm making that slow progress every single day. And I think eventually I will get to a point where I stop doing that and I'm content with where I'm at in my life. I think part of the downside to that, though, is that it's put me in a position where I don't know if I know how to really effectively communicate with people. Because I have such high expectations on myself, I have a tendency to put those expectations on other people too, and that's not fair to them. And I don't know, I guess I can come across as pushy or desperate. I don't know. I just I look at other people and I see what in my eyes is perceived success, and I think to myself, okay, if it is going well for them, why can't it go well for me? Or why can't it go well for me in that same way? And I think part of my problem is that in doing that, I miss things, and I don't necessarily overlook the blessings in my own life or in my own career, but it can be perceived like that, and that's one of my downfalls. I know that's one of the things that I need to constantly work on, and I'm the first to admit, I make a lot of mistakes and I have a lot of negative things about me, and I guess not negative things, but things I need to work on. And I still have a lot of work to do. And every day I'm making a little bit of progress, and some days it goes slower than others. But I'll get there eventually. So, for other people out there that are struggling like that, and they're constantly comparing themselves to others, and they don't think they're where they should be. I feel you. I'm there with you. But you should know that as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep working on you, and as long as you don't give up that determination to become better, you can get there. In me, I rely on my faith a lot. I rely on my wife a lot. And like I said, some days feel like they go slower than others. But I'm getting there. I'm a work in progress. So I hope everybody has a good day. And I hope that you find something positive in your day today and you try to focus on that. So I will catch you all on the next video, and everybody take care.